the match that was made based on the result of the triple threat. It is Razor versus Jinder. Razor put the Young Bucks in their place in their match a few weeks ago. And that led to Jinder Mahal losing the triple threat match, also involving Dolph Ziggler. And that led to Jinder having to put his Intercontinental Championship on the line against the holder of the other three retired Intercontinental titles, that being the bad guy. I just want to say that I never expected stuff to take off this well with the Don't Hinder Jinder tour. It is insane the amount of support, the amount of crazed intensity that you guys have been given to this series, and I couldn't appreciate it more. Like, I have not had this amount of insane output from a series ever. And even with the Finn Balor Tyler Bates series did get things going. Even though that series did get things going, it was. I mean, it is it is it, it is impossible for me to not say that the Don't Hinder Jinder tour is now in a league of its own because of each and every one of you. So I thoroughly appreciate that 100 times over. And I will keep this series going, as I wasn't even expecting to make this a match of the series. The next matches, we have a few more matches in the series before the end of the year, and I'm going back and forth if I want to revisit things with Jinder and Johnny Gargano, because there may be some unfinished business from the six-pack challenge a few weeks ago for Jinder Mahal with the WWE Champion, and there also may be some unfinished business between Jinder and the man who took the belt away from him in 2017, that being the phenomenal AJ Styles. Jinder goes into the barricade. It's crazy to think that all this started just based off of the fact that Jinder Mahal was one of the random people I chose to be a part of a news video. And to get more time out of the news video, I had Jinder attack Angelo Dawkins after the match, which set up something with Montez Ford, which then set up something with Chad Gable, Jeff Hardy, and it snowballed from there. I honestly did not know what to expect from this series, but I am so glad I stuck with it. And I'm so glad because of the randomness that it's gone the way it did. It's gone the way it has, because it is because of each and every one of you that we have reached the point that we have, and we are 6 followers away before the end of 2023. Before the end of 2022, if we hit 6 followers as Jinder Mahal rams Razor's head into the ring post. Jinder is showing what he does every single time, takes it to the floor and brawls like only Jinder can, sending Razor into the steel stairs. Jinder Mahal has lost the Intercontinental title before, and he does not want to lose it again. He lost it to Jeff Hardy, but then he was able to regain it, and I think Jinder needs to take a page out of Dakota Kai's book and not go to the well one too many times, because that could end up costing him. Because he might be versing somebody who's not active like him, but he's still versing a Hall of Famer in the bad guy. Attacking the ribs, attacking the gut of Razor Ramon. is Jinder. Razor has also struggled with the modern era because a few videos ago we saw him in action with the Irish ace Jordan Devlin, and unfortunately, the bad guy was the first legend to fall to the Irish ace. Jinder is keeping Razor on the floor. Jinder is brutally attacking the ribs now of the bad guy. And I think if it was me, I'd try and get Razor in the ring. But Razor's, I mean, I I don't remember the last time I saw Razor Ramon this manhandled. But the I mean, we saw this last time in the triple threat. We saw it in the triple threat. Things can change on a dime. Jinder's trying to get the easy victory. We saw this with Jeff Hardy, and it's a 2 count. It is a 2 count off the small package, but Jinder needs to stay on him. Jinder needs to stay on him. Jinder was going for the camel clutch. You have to figure. And Razor blocked it, getting out of the hammerlock. Razor, Northern Light, wrist clutch, Northern Light suplex by Razor. Razor stalking him. This is what we saw at the end of the match in a triple threat. It was a back and forth thing, and then Razor dropped one and then dropped the other, one after the other. Running knee by Jinder. Razor went right for the jugular with Dolph and Jinder, but Jinder went right for the Colossus, right here, right now, and Razor Ramon pops the shoulder up and keeps the match going. Sweep the leg does Razor. Razor has Jinder into the corner. Jinder needs to step up and prove that he belongs at the top of the card. And it's matches like this, as Razor drops him with the fallaway slam from the top rope. Jinder pops the shoulder up like it's nothing. Jinder pops the shoulder up like it's nothing. Jinder's got a problem. Jinder's got a problem. Jinder has got a problem. And Jinder Mahal falls victim to the bad guy. Jinder Mahal falls victim to the bad guy. But even though his Intercontinental title is out of the way, I think this means that Jinder may have something to prove. And we may see that in more of a serious side of Jinder, because Jinder Mahal is no longer the Intercontinental Champion, but he's got something to prove now, and I guarantee you he may be out for a little bit of revenge. For that, you gotta wait for the next video, and to know when that comes up, you gotta ding dong the notification bell to always know when a new video is up on the channel, and I will see you in the next one.